here, guys, we have a Volkswagen Type 3 notchback, and this is the Volkswagen 1500. This is the engine, and my dad, who unfortunately passed away in the middle of April, he had a Volkswagen Beetle, also with this 1500 engine. He was so proud about his Käfer, about his Beetle. It was his first car. This here's the pre-facelift, as you can tell by the tail lights, and also here the indicators have these small thingies here. And here you can see also VW Käfer. So this was just the more modern Käfer shell, if you want to say it like this. Just being a little bit bigger, but overall it was also still a Beetle. And this mechanic book is also something that is also known as How Do I Get My Car Broken, because it's just about how to fix it by yourself. And most likely after that, because if you're not knowing what you're doing, even with having a manual for that, you're still breaking it. At least I'm doing that. My car mechanic forbid me to still repair something by myself. Well, Peter from the Stammtisch in Prioberg, he's also here with his wonderful BMW 520i. Absolutely loving the black trim here on the tail lights. It's making it look very sporty. I think it's an E28, but there are so many numbers I cannot remember all of them. And guys, here, this is also something great. This is an Audi RS4. This car has a lot of Porsche technique inside of it. And you can also see the rims. I'm thinking these are from the 968. Not sure about the thing here. The indicator lights. Not sure if it's also from the 968 or from the 911 from that time. Then the mirrors are of course also from Porsche. So there's a lot of Porsche in this Audi. And you can also see it here because it's an Audi RS2. I don't know if I've already told you. And you can see also there stands here, Porsche. I hope you can see it. So that's not just an Audi 80 Avant. This is the RS2 Avant, which is just an Audi on steroids. The normal Audi 80 had the license plate here. I can remember back when I was a trainee, then there was also someone around there, one CEO, also having one like this, but in blue. The blue that was also used at Porsche. And here once again, guys, Audi RS2 Porsche. Beautiful, beautiful. On the first look I was thinking this is a Caterham maybe, but I was wondering about the airvent in the front. And well, this guys is not a Caterham. Also, it's not a Lotus 7. This guy is a Westfield, but most probably it's based on the same kind of chassis because the car is overall looking very similar to the Lotus 7 cars. And you're also sitting just on the ground. I've also heard that you need to have a good back if you are driving one like this. Westfield SEI. Also a right-hand drive. So this is really very sporty and also very hard, so it's also known to be the backbreaker. At least if it's the same as the Lotus 7 or Caterhams, but most likely it will be. And this weird thing is looking like a shopping cart maybe. This is called the Shopper. I'm thinking it was built by Heinkel. I have to look it up. You will see it in the description. It's one of the small cars, but with a big boot, as you can see, and lots of glass, so it's perfect in the summertime if you are freezing. Wheels are saying, or at least these caps, I'm thinking they are caps, AWS. Well, I will have to find out what it actually is. Most probably one of the ugliest cars at all, but well, trying to look here. So this is the inside, but it was just this car was not built for the looks. So, and still, I mean, people will look if you're coming with this because, well, it's looking very unusual. It's one of these old micro cars. Here's a Roadster from Mercedes-Benz, and the Roadster with the round headlamps is always the 190 SL. If it would be closed as a coupe, then the coupe would be the 300 SL. But the 300 SL Roadster has different headlamps.
Ja, aber nicht die Kunis noch. Ich glaube, die könnten normal sein. Relativ frei gemacht. Jetzt Fahrrad viel auf der Straße.
Also very beautiful. Here guys, a stroke 8, probably a W115 when seeing the license plate. I will check it up for the description anyway. It's a 220D diesel. The pre-facelift, as you can tell by these tail lights, has the black steering wheel. Paint is not perfect, but well, you can be lucky to still have one like this, and most likely these cars are getting restored anyway. Guys, here we have an Opel Kadett E Cabriolet. Designed by Bertone, as it stands there. GSI. But I'm not sure about these bumpers because these bumpers were usually not used for the GSI. So most probably only the steering wheel is from the GSI. Also seeing only 220 on the speedometer. Anyway, very beautiful Cabriolet. Here's so much space, but well, this guy was just arriving with his Toyota Supra and standing in there, so you can also get to see the front end. And it's such a beautiful car. My friend, if you're watching this video one time, please next time we want to see the entire car. Oh, look at this guy's Toyota Supra. I'm thinking it's the third generation of the Toyota Supra. And this one has the T-top. Beautiful. Zooming in, very cool guys. And well, you can see the side. And well, as I told you, there is so much space. We could have just placed this car there. So we could also see the rear end. It's very difficult now because, well, it's 3.0i turbo. Amazing, guys. This generation of the Supra has been also very popular together with the Mazda RX-7 Savannah from that time, here in Germany at least. The successors of both of them, they weren't so popular. Here's another dark Citroën 2CV, and look at this, 2 horses. And this is most probably also very nice when having a little crash. This will be helpful for the people. And here you can see it, this is nice. You just roll down the entire roof. And here now the side. And the owner was just placing a die-cast model on it as well. And look at this, guys. And here's the die-cast model. Also in a very similar design. Here, guys, this is a Ford Granada. Not sure if this is the coupe. I'm thinking it's the coupe. Yeah, it must be the coupe because of the different line of the window. There was also a fastback, also 2-door fastback, which also looked very similar to this one. 2600 V6. Just take a look here. Oh, it's a beautiful car. GXL. Granada. Automatic. What a beauty, guys. There was also the console. Console has been the one with the weaker engine, the base model, if you want to say so. But this here is definitely also one of the highlights for me.